there's no challenge at all.
Don't get careless.
Destruction field! Raging blast!
Incandescent locust. Annihilate the Vulgar before me. I have an idea. Find your weak spot. Oh, disturbing power now unleashed. Meet thy judgment upon the evil before me.
As you're ready! Finish!
Finish!
That's over.
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
I guess I'll go easy on them. Lunarize! Smile of wavering darkness! Oh, second rage! Run through that which blocks our future! Oh, disturbing power now unleashed! Judgment upon the evil
Alright, who's
before me.
next?
Bye-bye!
Oh, man. All right, let's go.
Dragon! Dragon Swarm!
Oh, caprice of innocent walkers! Champagne!
As you're ready!
Oh, incandescent locust! Annihilate the Vulgar! Moonlight Hammer! Is that the best you can do? Oh, disturb! Please! Unleashed! Meet the judgment upon the evil before me!
Ow!
Smile of wavering darkness! Zero!
As you're ready!
That's it, that's it!
Moonbeam!
Glimmer of heaven!
I'm just getting started. Yeah, I feel good.
Everyone, take cover!
Is everyone okay?
I'll live.
Me too.
This time the old man looks a little worse for wear.
Hey, old man, want to sit this one out? We can go on ahead.
If you leave me behind, there ain't any place else for me to go.
Come on, even Yuri wouldn't leave you here for good. And anyway, you could always go back to Altos, couldn't you?
There's always that, I suppose. They're, how do I say it, not the same as you guys.
Oh, really?
Well, if you're okay, old man, let's get over to that Blastia before it recharges and attacks us again.
Aye, aye. Roger that.
Man, could you be any weaker?
I guess I'll go easy on them. Moonlight Havoc!
That's it, that's it!
Purity! Splash! That was useless.
Such grace!
Power now unleashed.
Out of my way!
Is that the best you can do?
That's over. Man, could you be any weaker?
Let's just get it over with.
Come here! Brutal Bang!
Incandescent locust.
Take this!
The vulgar before me.
Brilliant! Brilliant!
Disturbing power now unleashed. Meet my
Silver
before me. Violent pain. We show no mercy to enemies. We just rip them apart. I feel like an easy win. I guess I'll go easy on them.
Severing Blade! That's it! That's it! One strike!
Oh, incandescent locust. The vulgar before me. Spiral flower! I found your weak spot. Caprice of innocent waters. Champagne! A sharpened rage. Run through that which blocks our future. So is that okay? They're wide open.
It's nothing personal.
Fire Havoc! Get out!
Spread my wings now and deliver my enemies into me. Crescent Moon! Oh, disturbing power now unleashed. Meet thy judgment upon the evil before me. Violent pain! Spread thy...
We're done.
You don't scare me.
Tiger Blade! All right!
Oh, incandescent locust. Annihilate the vulgar before me.
Silver Strike! Hey! Out of my way!
Let's go. Get ready. I'm taking you down.
As you have it! Dragon Swarm! I'll blow you away! Dragon!
Oh, incandescent locust. Annihilate the vulgar before... Huh, not bad.
And another!
Blue my talon!
Tiger! I'll punish you! Shining Fang!
Judgment upon the evil before me.
Brutal Fang!
Yeah, we're done.
Thank you.
Finish that one. watch my back.
Take this! Take this!
Fireball! Is that the best you can do?
Out of my way!
I'm gonna be sick. Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Who loves you, baby?
Yeah! Is that the best you can do? Oh, damn of this modest land!
Who loves you?
That's an attack! Yeah! Moonlight habit! That was useless. Grant them thy undefined purity! Oh, guess we're done! This'll make good practice. Don't let him trip. Yuck. Ha! Sharpened grip.
Out of my way!
Yeah, we're done.
Oh, man. All right, let's go.
Ha! That's it, that's it! Ha! You're gone!
Disturbing power now unleashed. Meet the judgment upon the evil before me. Violent pain! Flickering blaze, burn!
I'm just getting started.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. Lunarize!
Take this! As your heavens!
Oh, caprice of innocent
Out of my way!
Champagne!
Take this!
Grant them thy undefined purity. Is that the best you can do? Ooh, nice moves.
Take this!
Crescent moon! Smile with towering towers! Yeah! Spread zero! Ta-ta! Come forth, thou unclean netherworld, and crush the evil before me! Negative attack! Oh, disturbing power now unleashed! Meet thy judgment upon the evil before me! Violent pain!
Let's go. Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
Moonbeam!
Tiger Blade! Ezra Wolf Strike!
Purity!
Azure Sword! Out of my way!
Ooh, nice moves!
Ha!
Ooh, disturbing power now unleashed! Moonlight talent! Ooh, disturbing power now unleashed! Meet thy judgment upon the evil before me! Violent! Is that the best you can do? We show no mercy to enemies. We just rip them.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
Moonbeam! Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
That's it, that's it!
Moonlight havoc!
Destruction field! Shining dragon sword!
Enemies unto me! Tractor beam!
Take this! Fade!
Oh, disturbing power now unleashed! Meet the judgment of the evil before me! Violent power!
Take this!
We're done. Man, could you be any weaker?
I guess I'll go easy on them.
All my heart! Summer!
Oh, disturbing power now unleashed! Meet the judgment upon the evil before me! Violent pain! Oh, flickering! Hey, help me out when I'm casting!
All right, I'm on it.
Crescent moon!
Hey!
Ooh, nice moves!
Hey!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Champagne! Red them thy moonlight havoc! Bye-bye!
Man, could you be any weaker? Let's just get it over with.
Lunafang!
Destruction field!
Which blocks our future!
Hey!
Disturbing power now unleashed! Meet the judgment upon the evil before me! Violent pain! Moonlight havoc! Now we'll have some fun! Oh, flowing blaze burn! Fireball! Spread thy hurry snare!
Hey! Ha!
Sharpened rage! Run through that which blocks our future! Stalagmite! Yeah, we're done!
Thank you, thank you. Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Moonlight havoc! Thwart though avaricious netherworld and crush the evil talent! Disturbing power now unleashed! Meet the judgment upon the evil Crescent them thy Okay, let's go. We'll destroy them in no time.
Get out of here! Take that!
Clean up this modest land.
Who's next?
Oh, disturbing power now unleashed. Meet the judgment upon the evil before me. Violent pain! Don't get in our way. This'll make good practice.
Let's just get it over with.
That's it, that's it!
Din of this modest land.
Dragon Sword!
Oh, incandescent lilies.
Let's go.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
That's it, that's it! Ta!
Oh, incandescent locusts. What best you can do before me. Let's eliminate them!
Destruction Fish! Shining Dragon Sword!
Luna Gale! Oh, disturbing power now unleashed! Luna Gale on the evil before me! Crescent Moon! Is that the best you can do? Grant them thy undefiled purity! Yeah! Splash! Oh, guess we're done.
Yeah, I feel good.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Crushing it!
Oh, disturbing power now unleashed! Meet that giant and the evil before me! Violent rain! Crescent Moon! Oh, din of this modest land! Star Blast! Come forth, O avaricious netherworld, and crush the evil before me!
We're done. You'll be gone soon enough.
All my heart!
Get
out of here!
You're gone! Purity! Oh, disturbing power now unleashed! But upon the evil before me! Crescent Moon! Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me!
Let's go.
That Blastia has been making some weird noises.
It's charging up air. It won't be able to fire again for a while.
If we hurry up and sneak past, the enemy will be utterly helpless.
You don't seriously think that, do you?
It's the Royal Guard!
From the other side, too.
We're surrounded?
We need to stand firm and hold out.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
Hey! Take this! No way! Take this!
Unto me.
Take this! Take this! No way!
We just
No way! Cerberus distance! Crushing eagle! Take this! Take this! Supposed to happen. All right, who's next? Take this! Take this! How?
Moonlight Talon!
Take this! Take this! Supposed to happen.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Wasn't
So is that okay?
Beautiful. I'm not done yet.
Hooray for the old man!
That's the logical... Brilliant! I can do this now! Andy Sword!
no way!
Brilliant! Destruction Stream! Grand Chariot! Holy power! This is power! Silverlight! Angel Ring! This is power! Repeat!
Did we get everyone? Stop zoning out.
I'm sorry, Yuri.
Patty, maybe you should have stayed back on the ship after all.
If I'm just gonna keep causing trouble for you guys like this, maybe I should have...
Enough with the indecision and grumbling. We've come this far, haven't we? We're all friends here. Didn't we tell you not to worry?
Friends.
My, it's not every day we get to hear you say such sweet things, Rita.
Shut up! Come on, we have to stop that Hoplan Blastia.
Okay. You all heard the lady.
Friends.
Patty, what are you doing? Do you want to get left behind?
No, I'm coming. I'm coming too. After all, you guys are my friends.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Disturbing power now unleashed. Meet the
Cerberus strike!
Spread thy alluring snare into unto me. Tractor beam! Oh, disturbing power now unleashed. Meet thy judgment upon the evil. So is that okay?
Those who obstruct the work of the Knights shall be treated as criminals!
Wouldn't have it any other way. Man, could you be any weaker?
I guess I'll go easy on them.
Come here! Take this! Take that! Giant Sword! Take this!
Disturbing power now unleashed. Meet my judgment. This is power for me.
No way!
disturbing power now unleashed. Judgment coming evil before you. Oh, caprice of innocent waters. Shake disturbing power now.
So is that okay?
Yeah, I feel... How does it look, Rita?
Just like I thought. This formula is protected by a code as well.
Think you can break it?
I said I'd do it or die trying, didn't I? This has nothing to do with getting us to Miorzo anymore. There's no way in hell I'll let those idiot knights go on using these poor Blastia like this!
Okay, I'll leave this to you guys.
And where are you off to, Carol?
I'm gonna keep watch down below, just in case more royal guards show up.
Well then, I'll come along and help out. I'm going too. It looks like Patty's cheered up.
I hope so. And you know, guy's enthusiasm actually kind of scares me.
It's Yuri's influence.
I guess the rest of us will stay here for now.
Yuri himself is as laid back as can be, though.
True.
Looks like it'll be a while before she can crack that code.
Royal Guard, huh? I wonder what those guys were planning to do with the Blastia anyway.
The knights have come back!
We've got to hold our ground here.
We should really enjoy these little times together.
Well then, here come the riffraff.
This will be painful.
It seems they're not going to let us rest.
Rita, I shall defend this place.
No way! Take this! No way!
Angel Ring! Oh, evil soul, fall before this pure light. Dawn Moon! Wind!
You're gone! Ow!
Crescent Moon!
No way!
Luna Ascendant!
Watch out! Shining Dragon Sword!
Let's go.
Rita! What are you... We have to destroy him! You worry about the knights! Rita! But why? We're out of time! You can't possibly...
Rita! Can't possibly what? Fight them all off? Do you have no faith in me? In us? Succeed or die trying, wasn't it? We won't give in! Rita, do what you can and save that Blastia! We're gonna do our best. We're going to fight them all off, so hang in there! You guys...
I will! I'll fix this thing if it's the last thing I do! And just so you know, I'm expecting the same from you guys!
Oh, hell. Guess I'll give it all I got, too.
Are you joining the Shining Youth Brigade or something?
Looks that way.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Don't let your focus slip!
No going through.
Take this!
Arise, a light of light!
Take this! Dragon Sword!
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent grace!
Come here! Azure Wolf
I can do this now! Nightingale!
Take this!
This is power! Come, oh Silver!
And another! Take this! And another! This is power! Here! No way! Behold! No way! No way! This wasn't supposed to happen. Take this! Behold! This is power! Hey! Take this!
can't let anyone through.
Stronger and stronger. I will use this power for justice.
I stopped!
Rita!
Way to go, Rita!
Well, I'll be. She came through.
The Knights are pulling back!
Why? Because the Blastia stopped? I wonder what they were trying to do.
Let's not look a gift horse in the mouth. Now we've kept our promise to Tord. Judith, you take it from here.
Okay.
Whoa!
What is that thing?
The door has opened. That is Miorzo.
It's definitely impressive.
It's as unexpected as a dandelion blooming on the bottom of the sea.
Looks like they won't keep it open for us very long. We should hurry. Baul!
A flying city. Who'd have guessed?
Forget the city. What about that huge thing? It looks like a living creature.
It's a floating jellyfish.
It's an Entelekea, though not one I've spoken to.
Entelekea? How did something like that swallow an entire city?
That I don't know.
I had absolutely no idea a city like this existed.
That's because Miorzo cut off contact with the outside world ages ago.
It's not gonna attack us or anything if we get closer, right?
Don't worry. As long as Baul is with us, we should be allowed to enter.
Man, this is amazing!
Hey, look!
They're all Critians.
Are they welcoming us?
Now this is a surprise. These visitors really are from the outside.
Well, well. So it was you who called on Miorzo.
And what is this? How strange. What curious ornaments you wear.
Hey, it's not polite to stare, you know.
How are such children as yourselves able to come here?
She's talking about you, Patty.
You too, Rita.
Is this monster an Entelekea, perhaps?
It's Baul. Have you forgotten him?
Oh, you're the one who descended to the Earth some years ago, right?
I believe Judith. Yes, Judith was your name. There was something you had to attend to, and...
Are you about finished?
We would like to meet with the Elder.
Please feel free to do as you wish.
He may be out for a walk again, though.
Okay, so they're a bit weird.
That's actually called rude.
You're one to talk, Rita.
All Chrittians are pretty much like that. Like what? Oh, easygoing, unafraid. We are dreamers and optimists, for better or worse.
The Crittians who live on the surface are like that too.
Living together with humans, the Crittians on the surface have lost some of their naivete.
So is the Elder like that too?
How should I put it? He's the perfect elder for weird people.
Sounds like quite a unique individual. I'm trying to be nice here.
This should be interesting.
The Crittians are different than I imagined.
Oh man, I totally agree.
What's so different?
You know, more like... I thought they'd be more like you, Judith.
Yeah, I'm seeing far less skin than I expected. I mean, come on!
So that's what the two of you were looking forward to?
How juvenile.
What are you looking at me for? I was talking about her personality.
Seriously, let's have some decency here.
Is it me, or are you a little disappointed too, Yuri?
I'd like to ask the same thing, Yuri.
It's you.
Ah, man.
I never would have imagined there'd be a city in a place like this.
There's so many types of Blastia I've never seen before.
Looks like the Crittians really were the ones who created Blastia in the first place.
Yes, seeing all this Blastia makes it very easy to believe that.
It sure would be nice if we happened upon a way to do something about your power, Mrs. Stell.
Really, that would be nice, but...
It's not working.
It doesn't have a core. It's just the body.
This city has stopped using Blastia. What you see here is what everyone threw out long ago.
Why would they do that?
Because that was the path we chose.
It's been a long time, Elder.
So you were the cause of all this commotion outside.
These children are humans who are traveling with me.
This is Blastia, is it not?
Yes, it's my Bodhi Blastia that I use.
I thought that Earth dwellers had stopped using Blastia, like us.
Do you not use the Blastia here because it uses a special formula too?
There are no normal or special types of Blastia. Blastia is made by crushing Apatheia and processing those pieces with technology to produce cores, and through the absorption of air.
Hold it. Cores are made from crushed Apatheia?
Indeed, that is what the stories say. It appears Apatheia was too powerful in its original form. Even without that power, it is a stone more valuable than any precious gem. This is why its power was restrained by breaking it into pieces and carving formulas into it, and thus its numbers were also increased. Our legends tell us that cores were always produced in this way.
A bit ironic, huh?
Yeah. The Apatheia that comes from Entelikeia, who hate Blastia, is necessary to make the very Blastia that they hate.
Maybe Pharaoh didn't tell us about Apatheia because he felt uncomfortable talking about it, you think?
Elder, there are many things I'd like to ask you about.
We're trying to find out what sort of role Blastia played in ancient times. And if Blastia ever brought disasters to this world, we'd like to know how they might have been stopped. Niorzo must still have some folklore, right? Perhaps you could tell us what you know.
Very well. My home would be a better place to speak of such things. Please go inside and wait for me there.
Hey there. Where are you going?
I was in the middle of my daily walk. I'll return to my house before too long.
Apatheia, Blastia, air disturbances, Entelakea. It looks like everything's connected.
We might even see more connections once he's told us the Critian folklore.
The Elder's house is the large building with a differently colored roof than all the others.
Gotcha.
Patty, we're leaving.
Oh yeah, I'm coming too. You used to live in Niorzo, Judy?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
What sort of kid were you?
A little shy and overindulged, maybe?
A little shy?
That's hard to picture.
It is beyond imagining, isn't it?
Everyone told me I was a strange child.
Yes, I can see that. A child being called strange by strange people.
She must have been Judy-like since she was little.
I'd like to ask you all exactly what that means to each of you.
Do you think we should really just go in?
He's the one who told us to wait for him here.
I guess the Critians really are different.
They don't seem to be in any great rush to get things done, that's for sure.
I know, they certainly are weird, aren't they?
Actually, you're kind of like that too, Judith.
That's funny, I don't see that at all.
Seems like Patty'd fit right in here too.
Might be nice to live here.
Ah, there you are.
Welcome back.
I've kept you waiting. Now please, step this way if you will.
Huh?
This is the very means by which the lore of Miorzo is passed on.
But, it's just a wall.
Judith, use the Nagig as you touch the wall, and repeat these words. City of dreams, veiled in mist, reality's extension.
City of dreams, veiled in mist. Reality's extension?
What's happening?
Whoa. So the Nagik can do this kind of stuff too.
You know about the Nagig. Through its power and the secret phrase handed down, the wall's true form is revealed.
This painting is kind of creepy.
The Kritya, stewards of wisdom, founders of the mighty Garayos and ancient sages, our misbegotten wisdom has sown only the seeds of ruin. The Blastia we created granted us blessings, but also blighted the air, lifeblood of this world.
Then Rita was right. There were disturbances in the air in the past.
You think this is showing a disturbance in the air?
It looks more like the air is trying to eat the planet.
It is said that a great mass of air threatened to swallow the very planet whole.
The blight grew ever stronger and brought forth a cataclysm. In our terror, we gave a name to the cataclysm, the Adaphagos.
Adaphagos?
The world united to challenge the Adaphagos and banish the loathsome power which created it.
Hey, could that be the Entelekea?
It does look a bit like monsters and humans fighting something off together.
Though the Garayo civilization was lost, the Adaphagos was quelled in the end. The fact that we are all still here today is evidence enough of that.
So then, is this painting showing the Adaphagos being brought under control?
What is that?
It looks like a large ring. What is that?
I can't say. I've wondered that myself.
Hey, what's the last thing it says there?
Judy?
Hearing the world's prayers, life faded from the child of the full moon. The Adaphagos disappeared into the void.
What?
The world's prayers. Life faded from the children of the full moon.
Our world was preserved, but the story shall remain here for generations to tell of our sin. 240th year of Asul.
What's that supposed to mean?
There is no further explanation of what each of these phrases may mean. Our ancestors created the Blastia, which led to the downfall of their entire civilization. They then chose to abandon the Blastia and sever their ties with the outside world.
Estelle!
Let her go.
This is all the lore of Miorzo.
Thanks. You've given us a lot to think about.
You know what's helpful? There's this magic cucumber that'll turn any dish into a gourmet meal.
I think we'll pass. Could we trouble you for a place to rest a while? I feel we may need to impose on you until our friend has calmed down.
You are free to use the house next door. No one lives there right now.
Thank you. Okay, let's be going.
Everything the Elder said is true, isn't it?
His interpretation of the murals might not be perfect, but with all he told us, it was very convincing.
We knew this was a global problem once we talked to Pharaoh. He granted us time because he knew how we would react when we saw this.
He probably wanted to show us humanity ain't cut out to handle the situation.
And to make us give up on Estelle.
So everything's just going according to Pharaoh's plan then? I will not let that happen! Never! I won't give up on her.
The Cataclysm? The Autophagos?
If that legend's true, then maybe the power of the Child of the Full Moon isn't the only thing to blame for bringing out the Autophagos.
But what about the hearing the world's prayers, life faded from the children of the full moon part?
Maybe they averted danger by killing the cause of the Autophagos, the children of the full moon.
But wait! Aren't the Hermes Blastia the real cause? Can't we just stop the—
It might not be just the Hermes Blastia. That legend made it sound like all Blastia disturb the world's air. Right, Rita?
The Elder said that Blastia are Blastia. There are no normal ones or special ones. I think that means the only thing that's different is how much air each formula uses.
Even the Blastia we're using?
Bodhi-Blastia are special, but all Blastia utilize air in a formula. They're all the same, and formulas need air to work. The Hermes technique, the children of the full moon, they're probably only part of the danger. With more and more Blastia, the Autophagos will awaken. This is what the Entelekea are afraid of.
And that's what I was worried about.
I didn't want to admit it. Blastia couldn't be bad. The people who used them for evil were the bad ones. That's what I always believed. But I was wrong.
So does that mean we have to stop every Blastia? Like the people here in Myorzo did?
Aye. We should toss every Blastia in the trash. Gotta row our boats with oars, too.
That's impossible. We need Blastia for our everyday lives. Barrier Blastia, Aqua Blastia, Bodhi Blastia too.
Yeah, you're right.
So, it's really not possible?
I couldn't take on a really tough monster if I didn't have this.
Yeah.
I wish we could use Blastia without worrying about consuming air. But I guess that's just a dream.
The Rhizomata formula.
What's that?
All things exist due to the sublimation, reduction, formation, and dispersion of air. Some think that a still undiscovered theory could freely manipulate those essential mechanisms of air. Formulating that theory is the ultimate goal of current magical research by mages around the world.
So that's the Rhizomata formula?
If it's found, manipulating air will become so much easier. Of course, we need a formula to reconstruct air from power that was originally converted from air. But Estelle's power is actually directly manipulating air. Estelle is the closest thing to the Rhizomata formula. If we can use a formula to interfere with and neutralize Estelle's power...
I don't really get it, but if you work out that formula thing, then Estelle can live in peace, right?
So by that logic, if we could control the excess of air, we could prevent provoking the Autophagos.
Awesome!
Sounds difficult, but awesome.
So we're supposed to go looking for some formula that researchers all over the world can't find? Now you're really dreaming.
I will figure out this formula. For Estelle and for me.
Yeah, you do that.
Huh? Raven, where are you going?
For a walk. All this talk about saving the world, the ultimate goal of magical research. This conversation's a little much for old Raven to keep up with.
That formula sounds nice and all, but the air is getting worse as we're sitting here.
Yeah. For now, we have to find whoever is making the Hermes Blastia. Otherwise, it'll be too late, just like Pharaoh said.
But how are we supposed to find whoever that is?
If we follow whoever's looking for Apatheia, they should lead us right to them. Cores are made from Apatheia, after all.
So Flynn and Nan and their friends.
Yeah.
I wonder if we'll have to fight them.
That's kind of up to them.
What was that? This Blastia is working. Why? This one is fitted with a core.
Something's written here. Warp Blastia?
So in other words, someone used this to leave Miorzo?
It looks that way.
Didn't they get rid of all the Blastia here? There shouldn't be any functioning, right?
Yes. At least that's how it should be.
What could a functional Blastia be doing here?
It appears that someone's left the town.
Estelle. Where's Estelle?
Wait, and where'd the old man go?
Huh? You don't think both of them used this?
What do you mean?
The Blastia in our towns should have all lost their cores back in ancient times.
A core was probably brought in from outside the town. It should require adjustment to function properly, but Estelle's an exception to the rules. If she can interact directly with air, she might also be able to reconstruct air to fit the core's formula.
But why would she...
Elder, could you get everyone to help us search to see if our friends are in town?
Very well.
Let's look for them too.
I never should have left Estelle alone. Maybe I couldn't have done anything, but I should have stayed with her. She was so depressed.
You're not responsible for this. Beating yourself up over it won't bring her back.
I know.
And what happened to Raven?
He was acting a little strange.
Do you think they're working together?
I really doubt they'd both disappear at the same time.
But why just the two of them?
Don't make me start questioning your loyalties, Raven.
As you thought, the two of them are nowhere to be found.
I wonder what could have happened to them.
Anyway, let's get back to the surface and look for them.
But even if we do, the world's a big place. It's reckless to just go searching blindly.
Perhaps the two of them went on a walk?
A walk that involves leaving the town without saying anything to us? Not a chance.
Well, only the living have the privilege of saying they'll fight to the last breath. And words like conviction and resolve don't mean much to a dead man.
Out.
Ah, well. Just when things were getting good.
Just who are you anyway? What does the head of the Knights want with you? I can't believe I only just remembered that. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Hurry! We have to follow them!
I understand how you're feeling, but please try to calm down.
What? Aren't you worried?
Of course I'm worried. That's why we should calm down and think rationally, right?
Oh, right. Yeah, I see. I'm sorry.
Got any ideas?
Ah, yes. The Master of Miorzo might have some idea.
He's an Entelekea after all. Maybe he felt the flow of air from the Blastia. Did you hear it? Could you tell us where it was? To the west. A sea of sand. A town? It's not too clear, but a desert town. I think it's Jormungand.
That's the town in the sands of Kagor. where we met Duke before.
The sands? Why would they go to a place in the middle of nowhere?
Let's head there now.
You're leaving, then?
I am.
You don't need to shoulder such a burden. Haven't you suffered enough?
Thank you, Elder. But I'm not suffering anymore. If you went into the outside world, you might understand too.
Just what do they eat to get this big?
The only thing they eat is air. Any air that doesn't become an apatheia gets metabolized and makes them this size.
And they can live on just that?
Air contains all the necessary ingredients for life.
Huh. Well, that's a little trick we humans can't do.
The Entelechea have each evolved into a particular form that best suits their needs. It takes time. Many, many times the length of a human life.
So that's why they keep to themselves, even though they're all part of the same group.
Yes. Human knowledge can't compare to the knowledge the Entelechea accumulate over their lives.
But even though they're smarter than humans, they don't use magic.
The Entelechea have no need to rely on magic to defend themselves, unlike humans.
Okay, but magic can be used for other things besides self-defense.
I guess they had no desire for power other than to protect themselves.
So they had a totally different set of values.
That different set of values has led to the wars between the humans and the Entelechea.
And the two sides had to come together somehow to defeat the Autophagos in the past. Man, you gotta wonder how crazy that must have been.
I don't know. Boyul's still young. He wasn't alive during those times.
Even so, he's been around more than 100 years already, right?
Yeah, but that would only make him around 20 in human years. I imagine Pharaoh would know about the events of that era.
I wonder if he'd be willing to tell us about it.
We won't know until we ask. Shall we meet with him so you can ask in person?
We will soon enough. We haven't solved any of Estelle's issues, so he'd probably just yell at us again.
You're right.